Hi, I'm Joe Feloni and welcome to my YouTube channel. In a previous lesson, I talked about the major scale, particularly the C major scale, and its diatonic chords, all in the first position of that scale. Now, if you have any questions about that, you can definitely go to that video, but I will tell you what the chords are. The first chord in that scale is C major triad or C major 7. The second one is D minor triad or D minor 7, E minor triad or E minor 7, F major triad or F major 7, G major triad or G dominant 7th, A minor triad or A minor 7, B diminished triad, sorry, that's better, and D minor 7 flat 5, and then back to C major. Now, you should have, if you've checked out that video, you should have definitely played that scale over those chords and made your decision what notes sound good and all that stuff, and definitely jam on it. I'm going to pose another situation that you could use by using certain notes of that scale over certain chords, by using pentatonic scales. Now, usually pentatonic scales are what are the first scales that guitar players learn to play, particularly the minor pentatonic, but I'm going to also use the major pentatonic and also the B minor 7 flat 5 pentatonic. What you'll find is that when you play fewer notes over these scales, it has a different sound than just playing the 7 notes of the C major scale. Definitely do that and make your own decision of what that sounds like to you. So for instance, over the C major 7 or the C major triad, we're going to play the C major pentatonic. Now those notes are the root, the second, the third, the fifth, and the sixth, which in C is C, D, E, G, and A. When we play over the D minor triad, or the D minor 7, we could play the D minor pentatonic. Now the minor pentatonic consists of the root, the flat 3, the 4, the 5, and the flat 7. And D, that's D, F, G, A, and C. Now over the E minor triad or E minor 7, we could play the E minor pentatonic, which again is the root, the flat 3, the 4, the 5, and the flat 7. In this case with E, it's E, G, A, B, and D. Then we go to the F major or F major 7 chord and play the F major pentatonic. And that, again, the root 3rd, 5th, and 6th, root 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6th, which is F, G, A, C, and D. And then we go to G major or G dominant 7th, play the G major pentatonic, which consists of G, A, B, D, and E. Again, root 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. And then we go to the A minor triad or A minor 7 and play the A minor pentatonic. And that consists of, again, the root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, which is A, C, D, E, and G. And then we go to the B diminished triad or B minor 7 flat 5 chord, and we will play this pentatonic, which is a weird one. It's root, flat 3, 4, flat 5, flat 7. Sorry. Now, that scale is basically a minor 7 flat 5 with an 11 arpeggio. So what I would like you to do is take these pentatonic scales and play them over these chords and make your own personal sense memory what they sound like to you. I find that sometimes taking notes away from a scale, playing over a particular chord, will pose interesting musical decisions. It's all up to you to jam on them and have fun with them. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at joefelonigigs@aol.com. I also teach via Skype. I also teach privately in the Boston area. So if you're looking for a lesson, definitely give me an email or call me at 781-775-4457. Also, if you want information on the other 4 patterns that exist in other aspects of the guitar that are the same exact key, email me for the book. I could sell that to you for a cheap price. It's a good deal. And the other thing is, remember when learning these scales, these pentatonic scales, you're really only learning 4 unique patterns in this position, which is because of relative major and minor. C major pentatonic is A minor pentatonic. It's the same 5 notes, only they do not sound the same when you play those notes over an A minor chord as compared to a C major. They're totally different. Same thing with D minor pentatonic and F major. Those are relative major and minor. It's the same exact pattern, but again, those notes sound different when played over a D minor chord as compared to an F major chord. The same with E minor pentatonic and G major. The other one, which is the B minor 7 flat 5, that's just its own unique thing. It has its own thing that you just got to try to get used to hearing. And when you see that chord somewhere, try that pentatonic scale. It sounds great. Hope this was insightful and helpful. Again, just keep on rocking and have fun with it. Take care.